Good evening, everybody. This is Walt again with making things happen. And if I keep dropping the phone, y'all ain't gonna have a good video. I want to make a longer than a short little 60-second clip and explain a little bit in detail what we got going on. And I'll kind of do it with a cigarette in my mouth and a can of paint in my hand or a primer. But I want to give a shout out to Qualls Auto Parts out in Lafayette, Tennessee, for this drive shaft that Mr. Daniel got me. And good employees, good people up there, good prices too. So if you're in the area of Lafayette, Tennessee, or surrounding areas, and you need an auto part, call Qualls Auto Salvage in Lafayette, Tennessee, Macon County. But yeah, we're gonna primer this up a little bit, then we're gonna throw a coat of paint on it, and just kind of, we sanded a bunch of rust off, as you can see all the rust right there. Sanded it off real good with some of that real thick, heavy sandpaper. And now I'm going to coat it with a little bit of primer and then throw a coat of black, cheap black paint on there. Thought about doing blue, the color of the Nova, but whoever has a blue drive shaft, I've never seen one really, but it'd be different. I got plenty of blue paint to do it with. But yeah, while I'm just painting and inhaling these fumes with no mask on, let me talk and just tell everybody out there, thank you for watching this channel, which is Making Things Happen. That's spelled M-A-C-O-N. Things happen, because things do happen everywhere, but more so in Macon County, especially when you're making them happen. But these Novas have got me inspired to get up every morning and do something. Even though I'm feeling a lot of pain, I just work through it. It's a good way to deal with it. And if you get aggravated or frustrated with something you're working on and it don't go right, just go to the next thing, and everything will be all right. Little victories, a little bit at a time. Lord knows I've been put to the test, or putting myself to the test, over the last several months with these Novas, but it's become a passion and a hobby. What I did to the trunk, the holes that I had, I went ahead and put one sheet of fiberglass down so far to weatherproof it, and patched up some of the holes in the trunk panel. I went and also got some more fiberglass cloth and mesh to repair little holes and big holes, just to make something happen, so we can get this thing on the road with no worries of anything falling through the floorboard or anything coming up like rocks or water or rain. So we got the fiberglass going down just to coat this stuff up, something that'll last maybe a year, 2 years or so, until we can afford to do more. And I did get the tachometer hooked up in here, and the lights on it work, and they dim with the others, and all of the gauges down there should be functioning, except for the water temperature sensor. I gotta hook that up yet. I'm gonna take my heater hose off my intake manifold, because this radiator doesn't require a heater hose. Usually you got your heater hose right here coming out, and it would normally go to the radiator, but there's no port for it, so I'm going to pull that out there and thread my temperature sending unit in. That's right. Oh, this temperature sending unit right here will go in right there, and yeah, don't hit your positive post with your temperature sending unit, and remove all bolts. Did hook the throttle cable up better. I just don't want to start it, y'all, because it'd make a mess with the power steering fluid. I can put the antifreeze in, and I will probably. I just got a lot to do, and I'm kind of piddling, making it through the evening. I'm going to guess probably somewhere around 7 o'clock. Looks like 7:40, 7:35, Tuesday evening. And we're getting some progress done. Making some progress. Let me rephrase that. I get my words jumbled up, and I apologize about that. But yeah, like I said, I want to give a shout out to Qualls Auto Salvage, Lafayette, Tennessee. Also to O'Reilly's, and let's see, a couple other places out there that's been helping me along the way, as long as the individuals that I've been meeting through building on these Novas. 74 Reclaim sitting here doing all right. it's needing some attention also. But anyway, until later, y'all, have a good night and keep watching 74 Nova Reclaimed and as well making things happen. Have a good night.